Hi you guys, this is Mo. So I'm doing a little get ready with me. I'm about to go to the store. Okay, so this isn't like for any specific makeup brand because I have several. So this is just gonna be a simple get ready with me. I'm a little bit of a rush. Not a rush. Shouldn't say it like that, but I'm just trying to move as quickly as possible because we got to go to several stores before they close, which is like 2 or 3. I ain't gonna use that. Okay, so I'm just getting all my products out, and then we gonna get this thing started. Honey, gotta get all the bronzer. Gotta get all the colors that we found in your walls. The brushes. Whoa, concealer. Whoa, lip gloss. Lipstick. Highlighter. We got high off the highlighter. Do I want to use this palette? I'm not. Nah, I ain't gonna use that because I forgot I got a yellow in this palette. But if I don't, let me just go and pull it out. I'm gonna use this palette for my base. And that's all I'm finna use for now. If I find something else that I need, you know, I'll pull it out. Okay. Now, I'm gonna make this simple. I know y'all start off with the primer. I got the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. Only reason why I'm not gonna do this because I've already hydrated my face, and when you already hydrate your face, you don't really need to put like primer on. Like if you got the whole serum and stuff, you don't really need to put that on, especially if you have the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, you can spray this little mist spray. I got the MAC Prep and Prime. You can use this for like primer, and you can use this for setting spray. And that works really good. So if you want to do a good spritz of that before you start, I think it like makes it look really good. Oh, I forgot this ain't no twist, it's a pull. So we just gonna put a little bit on our hands. I just put a little bit because y'all, a little bit does go a long way. But if you're looking for something a little bit full coverage, you know, that's good enough. So I just go ahead and do this spray. Get it real misty. Now I know some people, they do their brows first before they put their foundation on. Listen, I'm just trying to get out the door. Okay, so we gotta hurry this up. Okay, so I got my foundation brush. So you guys will see me kind of just looking in the camera or the mirror. And so far, it is kind of looking kind of bright in the camera, but it's blending out really well. So like I said, a little does go a long way. Hold on. Because in this camera, it's just like, I need to see this just so I know how much I'm putting on. Because that really just covered up half my face. And then on the other side. So like I said, you could really do full coverage with this, or you could keep it simple. I'm just really trying to blend this all out because I did put a lot on like one side, and I don't want it to look cakey on one side and then on another. So I'm just kind of blending it out as much as possible. It looks really good in this mirror. Probably just need to put like a little bit more just for this side so it look a little bit more even. But as of now, it looks really good. Just a tad. Okay. Do you like my mirror? It's cute. My mom got me this. And it's crazy. I had this for like a long time. Like, this, I ain't even pull the sticker off. But legit, I've like never used it. But now that I'm doing these videos, I so need to use it. Okay. So if you're like me, you're trying to just hurry up and go, I'm gonna give y'all some real easy, simple steps. So after this process, so we got the foundation on, looks really good. This foundation looks really good on me. Like it looks like my skin, but it's still full coverage. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's still full coverage, so you can definitely tell I'm still wearing makeup. Now, if this is your first time seeing me, you'll probably be like, okay, she looks like, only because my face looks so oily. It doesn't look oily, it looks shiny, really. But it looks good. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about my looks, honey. I look good. Okay, now it's just time. You can do these steps. I do these steps out of order. I'm not gonna lie. I do my contour, and then I do my my concealer. I do either or. Whichever process I want to do first, I do either or. Trust and believe, and it comes out just fine. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all seen that thing where you just kind of do a little bit home, so y'all can kind of see me. Because I'm looking everywhere right now, and I don't want y'all to be like, what is this hoe looking at? So I just do it in typical areas, just where it's like brighter or it needs to brighten up. And then I just swoop it out. Make sure that you get it all underneath there. Now, what I should have done, which I forgot to do, before you put your concealer on, you put on your setting powder in between your eye. Not in between your eye, but just within the creases of your eye so it doesn't crease. But I forgot that step because I'm sitting here trying to rush when I really don't need to. So as you can see, the eyes are brightened. Hit that forehead. Since I'm just going to the store, I'm not looking for major coverage, just a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all, and forgive. I know y'all probably don't care, but forgive the background because I still gotta decorate this room. We had just moved, so I got to decorate this room. Okay, now I start on my eyebrows. Now you guys, let me just say this. And forgive me, I'm out of breath, y'all. I just ate, and I ate super fast. And I should not do that because it does not do good for my stomach nor my breathing. So when I do my eyebrows, I want them to look natural, but at the same time, like I said, I want them to look like I did them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the whole skin look, but you know, it needs to look like, okay, I put a little bit of something into it. And so I feel like you can do it successfully with Fenty Beauty products if you do it the right way. A little hair. Okay. What was that, a little eyelash? Now, oops. Let me not skip this step. Let me go ahead and put that setting powder. This is NYX. Hold on. Let me do that little thinky thing. The NYX HD finishing powder. Now y'all, I know this is kind of like an old powder. Not old shelf life, but like as far as, you know, whatchamacallit. You know what I mean. Um, it's not as trendy now, shall I say, but it definitely does the job for me, and it does it really well. It gives me the look that I want. You know, it kind of tones everything down for me, and it does a really good job of doing that. So, and it does a really good job of doing that without me looking like cakey, or you know, it does a real good job of like just taking out that shine, because you want to look like you got some moisture, but you don't want to look too shiny to where you look oily almost. So this does a really good job of keeping that down. So now, hold on, let me get closer so y'all can see my face. Oh, let me pull this camera closer. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. So, just gonna go in and fill my eyebrows. I think maybe I need a darker eyebrow pencil, because I chose the brown one and it definitely fills in, but I'm also gonna get a darker one for when I really want to give looks, you know? And I know some people, they go over it with like gel or whatever, but I ain't got no gel. And quite frankly, right now, I'm just trying to get this stuff and go. And my only thing with gel is that I feel like if you do that junk wrong, if you do it wrong, please. So yeah. And I know that I've kind of been like off of YouTube. I made that one video and then like I was kind of off of it for a while. Y'all, when I say we were moving, we were moving. I mean, we moved our whole ass. But I mean, we moved the whole house for real. So yeah, that took a while. And then really I need my eyebrows just kind of shaped up. That looks good. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. Okay. So I really put a whole lot of concealer on my hand. So you can go back and like you can, if you want to, you can sharpen it up with some concealer. If you're looking for a more softer, natural look, then I wouldn't sharpen it, only because like you've done it after the foundation and whatnot. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do so. Now, when I sharpen it, I'm very careful because I definitely have to make sure that I'm watching real closely, because you can mess up literally everything you just did. So I just kind of do the sharpen thing and then I drag it down type thing. And then I cannot find my beauty blender for the life of me. So this would really help kind of blend that out. This would really kind of help blend that out if you have one or whatnot. And basically what I do is I go to like kind of the, oh, I'm sorry you guys, let me switch arms. I go to like, if y'all can see, I like go to like about a couple of centimeters out from my brow. I start right there and then I bring it down just to give it that highlighted look, but not make it so sharp that it's like, hey, I'm in here making a video. Oh, sorry. But I just give it that highlighted look, but not make it so sharp to the point where it looks like, you know, I just cut my brows. And then I just kind of blend it forward like that. For me, it gives like the best natural look. Like, you see how it still like highlighted my face, but it didn't it didn't give it that little, you know, cut thing that people do. And just for that extra, for the sake of the video, for that extra little oomph, I know some people, they go over the brow and they highlight that. I'm gonna do that just for this video. Now, normally I'd only do that, and I mean I'd only do that if I like messed my brow up or something. But I'm really careful about this process, and now I don't care if I messed it up or not. I only do it above my arch. And like I said, I don't even put that much because I do not want to be extra with it. And it's okay if you like kind of spread that out a little bit. And then like blend that out. Oof, I'm doing it with my finger. I don't know where my beauty blender is, but that's okay. Okay. So that is our brow. Now we're gonna get the other side. Like I said, I only put this above my, oh, got in my brow. It got in my brow. But yes. This is why I need to do it with the right hand, because it literally got in my brow. I don't think you guys can see it. Like, I'm so far back. Like, I want you guys to see it, but then it's like, okay, I gotta go back and forth. But don't worry, you guys, I'm gonna do like a better setup so that way it's not so, it's not so wonky. And then I'm gonna actually blend that side forward too, just so we can look symmetrical. And then when I blend it out with my beauty blender, it looks a lot better, but like I said, I can't find that hole. So for me, that gives me like the best natural look. So now that we have that down, now we're gonna go into contour. It is like super hot, you guys. I'm gonna need to turn this fan on. It is like super hot. Let me see, is this my bronzer? Is this okay? Yeah, this is my bronzer. Ooh, I was getting ready to put that doggone bronzer. Okay. So basically, you know, typical contour, put it in the areas, put it in the same areas of your face that you normally would. Well, for me, I just like drag it up first and then I'll pull it down. And the only reason why I drag it up first before I pull it down is because I want to see how dark it is. Because you know how when you just put it on there, tap it on there, like I'm gonna be counting my taps. So just to make sure that I'm not like doing extra, I drag it up first just to see how dark it is, and then I drag it straight down. Y'all see that? And then with my contour, I just go on my forehead, blend it somewhat out on my hairline, and then I give like a shadow to my nose, that existing shadow that was already there. Keep in mind, people, that like make sure that when you're doing contour on your nose, because you want to still keep the features of your face, you don't want to, I just did that contour so wrong. I literally dead ass put that contour like on my cheek. Fuck. I meant to put it like on my nose and I put it on my cheek. That's okay. Now it looks like I can't breathe, like I have a stuffy nose. Let me fix that. Let me fix that because I do not want to look like, it looks like somebody beat up my nose now because I just put it like on my cheek and I meant to just put that shadow on my nose. Look like I had surgery on my nose. What can I do to fix that? Let me, I'll be right back. I need to wipe this off. Because now it looks like literally somebody beat my nose. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm literally just going to wipe this off with the paper towel. And then go back over it with foundation. That's what I'm about to do. Because I do not want that. No ma'am. No hams. No to the turkey. And go right back over that. There we go. Now my nose looks contoured, but it doesn't look like somebody punched me in my nose anymore. A lot better. So we just did contour. Add a little bit of contour on my chin, just around my chin. Just any excess contour. Trust me when I say you do not need to put an extra bit if you already have enough on your brush. So now I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. Now with this bronzer, I saw a tip on how to use it, and let me tell you guys, see, I need to scoot up. I keep scooting back. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna have to remind me. So they said to like do it on the places right where the sun touches. So like, hold on, I'm gonna need to look in this back mirror for this one. It's like you'd put it right on your cheekbone. And I put it right on my forehead. Just to kind of warm, because it's used to like warm up your face. So right where the sun hits it. See, this is so hard to do because I want to make sure that I'm doing it right, but I want to make sure you guys to see. It's not really hard, but it's just like getting it. So now I have that bronzed look, as you can see. Now I'm gonna take a bit of the shine off my face because I feel like my face looks shiny. So I'm gonna go back in with that setting powder. Now keep in mind, like with this setting powder, like I'm gonna just just get the shine off my face. Just get the shine off. Just get the shine off. Like you can still keep that natural glow look, but it'll just take that extra shine off that's unnecessary. Now this face is really coming together. What's the last step? yeah. So normally I would put like a little eyeshadow on, but because for the sake of time, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and put my mascara on. I do my mascara, then I do my highlighter, then I do my blush. Now, this is the Voluminous Superstar. Honey, this is drugstore mascara. I was getting ready to say that I'll put the description of all these products below, but I'm so lazy, you guys, right now, because I still have to finish getting the chores done, and we got to go out and get the freaking groceries. So, like, we're not even fully settled in yet. Like, we literally just moved in this week. So, it's a process. I'm trying to make sure this shit doesn't get in my eye because I literally just felt that. Gotta keep these fuckers wide open. So, seeing like my eyes are decreasing. That's okay. Now, once you do this, let me keep this and let me make this very simple for you. Do not squint your eyes. And I would also recommend that you do your setting spray before you do your mascara. Here's why. A lot of times when you close your eyes, that mascara is going to get on your eyelid and it's going to look crunchy. It's going to look real crunchy. I don't normally do it on the bottom lash, but sometimes I do. If I want that extra cutesy girly look, I'll do that. Oh, and always, always, always put like primer on for your eyelashes. Do not tell nobody do not let nobody tell you otherwise. Put that primer on for your lashes, especially if you have sensitive eyes like mine. And let me just tell y'all something, okay? This right here, I've been looking at it this whole time. Not gonna lie. Yes, I do need to shave my armpits. It's not like super hairy. I just need to shave it. I haven't gotten around doing that yet because we like moved everything in here. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying that. But yeah, it's like I had a lot to do with that. So like I said, then I go through and let's see what type of look I want to give them today. It's real hot outside, but it's not the summertime. Although we're getting closer to summertime, since I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna give it some tourmaline. Tourmaline. Now with this, I definitely do like a quick light swatch both sides because I don't know how pigmented is gonna come on. I love that subtle highlight, but that highlight that's just like, yes, I'm still here. I'm subtle, but I'm here. I have not tried the then I do some under my brow, just underneath my arch. But I have not tried that liquid highlighter. I want to try it, My only thing is, girl, I do not want that junk to mess up my freaking makeup of what I just did. And then what I do is just for an extra added cutesy, I add it in between like the corner of my eyelid. And I'm real careful with that because number one, you want it to be seen, but you do not want to do it crooked or nothing like that. So basically I do that on the inner corner of my eyes. Make sure that you can see it. Can you see it? I can see it. So yeah, and if you want to add more, like I said, just add more. Not that big of a dealio. So now we add our blush, and then we'll be done for today. Now, right now, I think my allergies are really acting up. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I use this for blush right now because I gotta update my makeup. So right now we're using eyeshadow for blush, which is okay. Since we're doing like green clothing, I'm gonna pair that with a nice even pink. Only because I'm really not trying to and then you do that. You don't do it on the apple of your cheek because it drags your face down. You want to do that like right on your cheekbone, almost where you put that highlight, really. I feel like it's so much on this side, but not enough over here. And like I said, I just layer that right on top of my highlighter. And if you want to go back in and put like a little extra highlighter, that's perfectly fine. So we have a finished on the go look. Now you just add on your setting spray. Only reason why I'm not putting on setting spray right now is because my face is oily, and normally that setting spray just kind of, it juicens it back up, and I don't need that. Now after this, I'm gonna give y'all the finished look. I'm gonna edit this and give y'all the finished look, but right now I'm just gonna go put my lipstick on, or lip gloss from Fenty Beauty, and then I'm gonna keep it pushing. But real quick, I want to say I use Il Makiage for my concealer. I know this is foundation, but when they gave it to me, it was lighter than I was. So I use this for concealer. It's a perfect shade for concealer. And I'll link the others, or I'll just edit it in the video, and you guys will get that. Okay, but yes, this has been Mo, and I will take a picture of the final look, and I will come back and make another video of that too. Let's go. Why you stop? See, this is what I'm talking about.